Welcome to the Universe Within Lesson 7. Today you're going to add 2 of the wheels you created to your time-space machine base. The end goal is to have 2 axles that are firmly glued in and not movable, okay? So I already drilled my holes, but you're going to take a wood dowel and you're going to start with a screw, and you're just going to push that screw in as much as you can. Now this screw on this side is only going to go through 2 pieces of cardboard. This one over here is going to go through those same 2 pieces of cardboard plus 3 pieces of cardboard I have as a leg. You can choose to position your axles wherever you want. They can be near an edge and your disc can be coming off the base, but make sure there's enough distance between them so that when we add this wood spool, your 2 discs aren't banging into each other. So what you do is you start with just a simple machine, a screw, and you push it in as much as you can. If you need to use a screwdriver, you just get it and drill it in, and that'll help you make the hole complete. To check it, take your wood dowel and make sure it goes through, because you're gonna have to glue that in. Over here, I've got a little bit greater distance to go through, okay? So I'm gonna use that screwdriver to get a little deeper down into the 2 pieces of cardboard in my base, plus the 3 pieces of cardboard on my legs. And next, you just take a dab of glue, and you don't need to use too much, but enough that your wood dowel can stay in there. And you do not want to move forward, again, like I said, until this wood dowel, this axis, these 2 axes are firmly in there. Now, you can do something like add a little tape around the base to strengthen it if you want. You could do something like add a piece of paper. Let's see, I've just got this little circle here. It will just strengthen that connection between the axle and the base of your time machine, okay? You would have had to put a hole on that already. All right, there you go. Next, you're going to get any size diameter of spool, wooden spool you want. We have several different sizes. They all fit on these dowels. And you're gonna glue that to the base of your solar system. Cannot move forward until that glue, these 2 are dried, okay? When they're dried, you are also gonna wanna use the screw to put a hole, boom, right through the center. You can always, if there's an extra dowel, just practice, boom, making sure that everything is clear to go. And when this is dry and this is dry, you just push at the center, push that down. Over here, your clock goes, again, you will have had to have made a hole with that screw. If you need a screwdriver to push it through, great. Keep using your extra wood dowel to get that in. And then when you're ready, push at the center. Don't push out at the edge. And then your second spool is going to be used on the back of a little small disc that is the arm for your clock. You can create, again, you have to get a hole there, push it through. Okay, only when your axles are dry. These 2 aren't quite dry yet. And you can create any type of arm you want. Here I added a toothpick with a little arrow. Here I just made an arrow out of paper. You can make it whatever you want. The main point is as your pulley system moves, you're going to see your top arm rotating while your clock remains stationary, and it marks the number of degrees in an hour on your planet. Over here, your sun will go on the top, it will remain stationary, and your solar system will orbit around it as we add the string pulley to connect these 2. And that's it for today. Have fun.